What's going on, guys? I'm here with some more Madden NFL 13 talk here today. I'm really excited for this game to come out in August, and this is the time of year where a lot of news starts to drop about the upcoming games. I'll be bringing you guys Madden 13 talk up until the release date, August 28th, but I have some big news here today. Yesterday, EA Sports released a community developer blog talking about the new Connected Careers mode, which is a new way to experience franchise mode, Superstar, and online franchise. Basically, the same elements are there, but it's just a little revamped, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll be talking about it in an upcoming video, but right now I have to talk about something important. Potential rating has been removed from franchise mode. It is gone. If you don't know what potential rating does, it basically says how high of an overall your player can become. The higher the letter, the better that player can be, and that's a bad rating to put into a Madden NFL video game because it does not emulate real life progression. I mean, you draft guys with C potential. You're basically saying to yourself then, these guys will never be stars. They're bench players at best. So Hashawn Clinton-Dix right here, my strong safety I drafted, he will never be on the level of Adrian Wilson or a great strong safety in the league because the game says he can't. Potential rating basically says your player can only become this good, and if you draft a guy who immediately has F potential, what's the point of even keeping him? I had Kenyon Barner in Season 2 of this series, my Vikings franchise series. He went to the Pro Bowl as a kick returner in his rookie year. Second year, his speed dropped into the 80s. He was like an 84 speed after dropping like 10 points. So potential rating is gone. Players' ratings will now change based on how they play in the game despite whatever their overall may be. And now what I'm going to show you guys is something I recorded earlier showing you guys why potential was bad in the first place. Alright, right here guys, we're going to look at Eric Norwood. He started last year in my Vikings franchise for the first time probably in his career, and he's a C potential, and he was a veteran, and this is the time where guys who are picked in like mid to late rounds can start to progress and maybe become starters one day. So we'll take a look here and see. He was drafted in the 4th round, 122nd overall. And we'll look at his stats that he had last year. And, okay, he had some playing time in Carolina and Buffalo before he came to the Vikings in this franchise. But look at this, 11.5 sacks, 63 tackles, an interception, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery. Those are very good stats, and I believe he was elected to the Pro Bowl last season, yet his overall did not change. He is a 74 overall. And now let's look at the real Vikings roster. Oddly enough, I can make this wonderful comparison right here because the same position, and this guy was also in the league for 4 years here, you can see. It would have been his 5th year this season, actually, this past one, 2011. He was drafted in the 4th round just like Eric Norwood, 99th overall. Let me tell you his stats this year. 44 tackles, 3 forced fumbles, and 8 sacks, and that is in real life, and his overall is now an 86 overall. Robinson came into this year probably in the high 70s. I can't remember exactly what he was at, but it was his first chance to start. Like I said, I mean, he was in the league for a few years. He played behind guys like Jared Allen and Ray Edwards for most of his career, and then Ray Edwards went to Atlanta. Robinson steps in, has a good season, overall goes up. Eric Norwood comes in. I got rid of Robinson in my franchise. Norwood comes in, blows it up at defensive end, and gets nothing because potential rating held him back. That is about as good as a comparison and good of an example as I can show you guys of how Madden potential was bad for franchise mode. And so with no more potential rating, what does this exactly mean for the franchise state of the game? That means that 7th round picks may actually be worthwhile. Every 7th round pick I think I've drafted in this game has been F potential. The game just, potential rating is not good for football. It will not emulate realism in any way at all. I mean, I saw players who weren't even playing much. I mean, Andrew Luck came in here through my imported draft class, lost every game he started his rookie year, and potential rating put him up in like the high 80s. Now, I don't remember his stats, but if you lose every game, your rating should not be going up like that. So the great part is that players drafted anywhere in the draft or any free agent you pick up, if they play well, they can become franchise players on your team. Eric Norwood should be in the 80s right now in my franchise, and I shouldn't be looking at replacing him, but he has a C potential. I mean, that kind of a ceiling is not realistic. That stuff can't happen. Potential rating was a bad idea from the start. And hey, I'm just glad it's going to be gone. A true progression system should overhaul franchise mode to make it a much better experience. I've enjoyed franchise mode this year, but if anything changed next year, if only one thing could change, it would have been scrapping potential rating, and it is gone. We have now a progression system coming into Connected Careers mode on Madden NFL 13, and I'll be talking about the new Connected Careers mode soon in the video. It might even be today, I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, I just want to bring you guys this news and to show you guys why potential sucked in the first place and why I'm happy that it's gone and we're going to get a true progression rating system that will hopefully make franchise an even better experience and make the draft even more enjoyable, because they'll be able to take guys late in the draft and maybe they'll be stars one day in a Madden 13 franchise in mind. But anyways, guys, I'll have a lot more Madden NFL 13 talk coming soon. As the news drops, I'll be making videos about it, making sure you guys are up to date on all the new information and are ready when Madden 13 comes out August 28th. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.